Hi everyone, welcome back to sunrayfx. Today I want to show you my full analysis on DXY US dollar index, what happened on DXY and what is I think will happen on DXY, and then my future projection 2024 projection on DXY. So if you are trading majors, you are trading EURUSD, GBPUSD and other majors, or you are trading indices, you are trading commodities, and you are trading gold, anything like that. So pay attention to this analysis. Is going to help you coming 2024, because it only remains 2 weeks before the end of this year. So this analysis will help you mostly in 2024. So pay attention. Please stay to the end of this video. I will show you a level at the end of this video that you need to watch on DXY, and then if market breaks that level, that is going to determine what will happen coming 2024 on DXY. And subscribe to my channel, please. My road to 1K. Help me subscribe to the channel so that will help me grow this channel to 1K, and then more people will see this content. Thank you. So without wasting much of our time, let's go to the real business. You can see that right from the inception of this chart, 2007, this is the current high of what we have on DXY on 2007, and then from there, so the level 89.50, so that is the high that we have on DXY, and this XY from this 89.50 to 70.70 it has been ranging movement for about 7 years. You can see that in the first 7 years we saw the up and down on DXY, and 2014 market broke out to the upside, and then another thing is that after market broke out to the upside, market reigned for another 7 years and then broke out in 2022. So you can see 7 years accumulation broke out, 7 years accumulation again broke out. So is this a coincidence? I don't know, but it's looking like the same kind of things. And then if you look at this candle range, it's almost the same thing. The range of the candle before the breakout is almost the same thing. So what is happening on DXY? Are we trying to go into another cycle? I don't know yet, but we noticed that in 2022 market closed back inside the range, inside the 7 years range. So market closed back inside the range, and that one will make me to extend this range a little bit further into 2024. And then what happened the early months of 2023, you saw that the first 6 months of 2023 market was still inside the 7 years range that we have started since 2014. The third quarter of 2023, we saw that markets moved and closed above this range. Market moved and closed above the range. You can see that in September 2023, market moved and closed above the range. So you can see this kind of green candle, market closed above the range, and the top line of the range is 103.80. So that is the level that we are looking at, and the market closed above it in the September 2023. So this is a 3 months candle. So you can see that in 3 months candle, market closed above it. Let's go to the monthly candle. Okay, on monthly candle, you can see that market closed above this level in 2 consecutive months. Market closed above this level in 2 consecutive months. But in the month of November, you can see that market came back and closed back inside the range, inside this 7 years range. Market closed back inside, and you can see what market is trying to do this December. You can see that this December market retested that same top of 7 years range. Market retested it, that is 103.80, and then market tries to fall away from it. So what I'm expecting will happen going forward on DXY. So I'm expecting that market is still going back up. So I still stand for bullish movement on DXY, despite the fact that market is still operating within the range. And why am I saying that? So this is the second time that we have DXY closing above this range on a 3 months candle time frame. So this is the second time, and this one I call it a retest, and I can see something that is trying to shape out from DXY. I saw this one as a left shoulder, and I saw this one as a head, and I continue to see this one as a right shoulder. So DXY, to my own opinion, is trying to form what I call inverted head and shoulder, and this one is a very valid pattern that can send DXY to the upside. So if you are trading majors, pay attention to DXY. If you see this month candle close in the next 2 weeks, if candle close above 103.80, that is sign that US dollar is going long for another probably 6 to 7 years, according to what has happened in history. But just know that it's going up. At least for 2024, it's going to go up. But if DXY close back into this 7 years range and did not break 100.40, so we are still in uptrend, in my own opinion. Okay, before I can say that DXY is going down, we have to see a break to 2023 low, and then that will now negate my bullish movement on DXY. But without that, I'll begin to look closely, and what I think will happen on DXY is head and shoulder pattern trying to form on DXY, and then that one can mean a lot for people that want to try and buy US dollar index. This pattern is not correct, it's not completed yet, but I can see something like that on DXY. So what I'm expecting coming this December on DXY, I'm expecting a candle that will form like an hammer. So I'm expecting this particular candle to close back up 103.80. 103.80. So that is my own opinion, but in the absence of that, if we still have a close within this range, if we still have a close within 100.40 and 103.80, I still believe that market is still going to form a bullish pattern and complete this inverted head and shoulder and move to the upside. So that is my own opinion. That is what I'm expecting on DXY on a longer time frame. So if you check everything concerning this, so you relate it back to your major currency that you are trading, you can begin to see that DXY, it might look like bearish now, but it's still an uptrend movement, and you can see that we are having higher high and higher low, and then the trend line that established from 2021 is still valid, and then we see a tap into the trend line here, and then another tap into the trend line this 2023, and the market is very close to the trend line right now. So that one is very sure that we can see an accumulation from here, the market project to the long side on that one. So, and if you look at how market came back to retest this level, the 7 years range, if you see how market came back to retest that level, you begin to see that market just moved down very sharply and then begin to do this accumulation. So I still believe that market is going to go back up and fill this gap. There's a lot of gap here on the weekly time frame. There's a lot of gap here, and then market has not completed this. And then if you look at this, it's an inside bar, and the market has not filled this particular candle. So there's a lot of imbalance in that side, and I think that DXY will correct upward and move. So when we see a level like this, so we can now begin to see a major pull down on DXY. But in my own opinion, I still believe that market is still going to turn around and go bullish on DXY. So that is my long-term analysis on DXY. And if you look at the left, this level 100.40, if you look at that level in history, you begin to see that the level is the all-time high that we have on DXY up until 2016. So this level is the level that we have as all-time high on DXY. 100.40 is the level that we have as all-time high from 2007 to 2015. That is the all-time high that we have. And then from that time, so market broke off that level, and the market could not close above that level in 2020. And then after that, market broke above it, and you can see that the level is still very intact. You can see that the level is still very intact. So if we are seeing market this year close above 100.40, is a sign that DXY is still moving upward. And if you see a market move and close below this trend line, it could be a liquidity grab, and to complete this pattern, and the market will now from there go back to the upside. If you stay to this video, this level is that I'm about to show you is a very great level that you need to look for. So if you see a monthly candle closed above 103.80, just wait for a little retest on it and then begin to buy DXY, or you begin to sell or buy any majors that are related to DXY. So that will be the movement, and that will be the beginning of momentum back on DXY. So if we haven't seen any close above 103.80, so there will not be a huge momentum on DXY. But if you see a monthly close, weekly close, monthly close, and probably the first quarter close above 103.80, that will be the beginning of momentum back on DXY, and then you can use this indicator, this signal, to trade all other major currencies or commodities across the board. That's that about DXY. So I'm forecasting that DXY is going to have a little accumulation again, then go to the upside. That is my projection, and that is my forecast on DXY, because DXY has broke out of 7 years range that have started since 2007 to 2021, and then I don't think this one is enough for me to tell you that DXY is coming back. So when we have the last September market close above the range, so I believe that this December market can still close above 103.80, and if that happens, this particular candle will be an hammer, and then it will be a very strong signal to send the DXY to the upside. That's that about that. Subscribe to my channel, click the like buttons and notification button to see my next video. Thank you.